I wanted to take my daughter fishing, but all I had was a couple of paddleboards. Then I thought about a catamaran, and I thought, can I turn my paddleboards into a fishing platform? So using some PVC pipe and building a simple frame, I did exactly that. And then my daughter and I took it out for a test drive, and it worked, well, better than expected. While I have a canoe, it's very difficult to get it on and off of the car, especially by myself. And it takes a lot of time and effort. Also, choosing a lake to go to can be a little bit tricky because we're in Vancouver, so there's a lot of people looking for lakes to go fishing on. So this year we bought some stand-up paddle boards, and they've been really great. The thing that I thought is maybe I can turn these into something we can fish off of. And then further to that, I found a lake that does not have a road to it, and it's just a short hike from the road. So my thinking is, can I turn these stand-up paddle boards into a fishing platform? Okay, here are our paddle boards, and I'm thinking the best way to do this is to use PVC pipe and build a sort of a frame that goes around them. I got some pipe here, and this is Schedule 40 PVC, and I'm going to mock it up and see what we can do with it. So this program is Shaper 3D, and I'm just sort of learning how to use it now. I would say the program is very capable, and because of that, it's not going to be easy to learn right off the bat. There's going to be a bit of a learning curve to it. So one little trick I like to do if I'm cutting a board or something in half and I want to get it directly in half, I do the measurement for the whole length, and in this case it was 116 inches, and I know half of that is 58. Pretty easy math. So I'll measure up for one side, measure 58. And just as a double check, what I'll do is I'll just measure from the other side, make sure it's 58 too, because you know, simple math will trip us all up. They're both 58, we're good to go here. Yeah, I don't know what that's from.
Yeah, but I found it in the backyard.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you wanted to put it in your hat or something.
Okay, everything is now cut to the right size, so I'm gonna dry fit everything before I glue it, and I gotta figure out what to clean these with, and then I gotta find some paint, which I'm pretty sure I got some stored away in the old cupboards there. Okay, so I've just realized that if I don't blow these things up, even partially, I'm going to get these measurements wrong. So I'm just going to put some air in these things, and that way I'm going to make sure everything works properly. Because right now, I'm guessing at some of the measurements. Because this side has more T's than this side, the bars are a little further apart, but the noses come together a bit, so that's going to work out here. I see that the spreader bars there are a little long, so I got to shorten those up. But other than that, it mocked up pretty good. So the lake we're going to tomorrow is not that far out of town and pretty easy to get to. It's a gravel road the whole way. And there's a fair amount of people up there, but the lake itself doesn't have much for people on it because you got to hike into it. And then when you get into it, there's no beach or anything. So you kind of need some form of watercraft to get onto the lake. Still works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, spoke too soon maybe. Okay, so that kind of spray paint crapped out, but I got 2 more, not the same color. Also, not a lot of paint in them. Who knows the viability of them? I mean, this paint's over 10 years old. So this is going to be the first teal catamaran painted in a camouflage pattern. Okay, everything's all painted up. Looks pretty good. Let's mock it up to the SUPs now. Okay, on first glance it looks pretty good, I gotta say. The Velcro is pretty stiff. Really getting it on the water tomorrow is going to be the telltale sign. If you're wondering what this upright piece is, this is just for me to put the camera in. So maybe I can put a cup holder on it in the future. I don't know. Okay, I think we're ready to give it a try tomorrow. Okay, it's Sunday morning. Car's loaded. I just got to get H up and we're off. You ready? Got the trailhead here. Can't tell much. But these forests, this is what I like about living here. It's just so beautiful. So, yeah.
This looks better.
Yeah, there's just a bit of garbage down there. We'll clean it up before we go. You can just see the lake down there. Okay, let's get these things blown up. It's a lot of work putting these things in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope this valve works. Ha! Awesome. It worked that time.
The other time, we went back down to 5 psi and then had to redo it.
Okay.
So
we got everything blown up. Everything's ready to go. The mosquitoes out here are crazy. The sun is shining. And I think we're ready to go down there. That was a lot of work. Whoa! Okay. This might have been easier to do on the water. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go out just a little bit further here. Yeah, this thing is brilliant. Works like a charm. The paddle boards are so sturdy. H has got her line out. Man, it's beautiful out here. What I'm really amazed about is how easy this thing steers. Like, I can just paddle it on my side. I mean, it's not like clipping along as if it were a single, but definitely just like one side, no problem. It is so peaceful up here.
Yeah.
And this catamaran works like a charm. The paddle boards are super stable. One person can paddle them as long as there's no wind. If there's wind, your paddling is just keeping you in one spot. But when H and I are both paddling, it's like we can really get booking.
Also, you do have a hat on.
Okay, well, I'll let you know how this goes.
Oh!
Oh my God, it's so nice.
I think you got some leeches in my mouth.
Oh my God, you have to come in. The water is so refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's like the perfect temperature. It's cold, but like not cold. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man, these mountain lakes.
Cold. Cold. Cold.
Cold and what?
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice, eh?
The only thing I don't like about it is knowing that it's pitch back down.
It's
there.
deep. The water
Yeah.
is deep.
It's so deep you can't see it, but it's like so see-through, but you still can't see it
Yeah.
because it's so deep.
You see how fast we can go? Yeah, you can really cruise with this thing.
Yeah.
Do you think it's faster or slower than a single?
I think it's slower.
Slower?
Because with a single, you don't have as much gear also.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you're just like... It's not that bad. We could probably swim out there. Swim, swim, swim.
It's surprising how deep the water is this close to shore. Okay, I think I'll start paddling us back towards the trailhead there. We'll go take a trip by this sunken canoe. Well, I probably look pretty goofy wearing my towel as a shirt, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't bring another shirt, so my shirt's soaking wet.
The one that you decided to go swimming with?
Yeah, that's the one. So what did you think of the Catamaran fishing platform?
I think it was good, but it wasn't very comfortable sitting
No.
on because you had to be on one side or the other or on the tube.
Yeah. Definitely should have moved the spreader bars to the outside and then had a third one in the middle. That would have been better. But it was really stable.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And it goes pretty fast when you're moving. Yeah. Fast when you're moving. When you're paddling. When you're paddling. Yeah. Would you do it again?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, all in all, pretty good day. We got most of the stuff packed up. We just have one little thing left to do, which we promised ourselves we would do, but we're so tired we don't want to do it, but we're going to do it anyway. So one more trip and
Yeah,
time to go home?
one or two.
One or two more trips. Okay, I guess that's it.